What's up, y'all? Schildhouse here. Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 04 career. We go to Bristol Motor Speedway today, but before we go racing, we got to tell a little story. A story of how a dream sponsorship turned into a nightmare. At the end of the last episode, we were relieved of driving that number 99 Aaron's Dream Machine.
God, yes. Aaron's is gone. They're off the car. We're back to being unsponsored. Thank you.
That left us with a need to go find new sponsors, but before I show you the new car, we need to put a little bow tie on the saga that was Aaron's Rent and the Aaron's Dream Machine. Now, of course, that 99 car was part of Michael Waltrip Racing, so you could say in our timeline, I went and drove for Michael Waltrip Racing at the start of Season 4. Now, remember, that contract required us to beat Ricky Rudd in every race to get the bonus, right? Well, Ricky Rudd retired in the offseason after we signed that contract, and it always felt a little suspicious, a little fishy to me, that happened. We hired ourselves a private investigator. His name was Too Ghostly. And you know what he found out? He found out that Ricky Rudd was an owner of Aaron's the whole time. And he set up that contract intentionally to get the last laugh on his way out of the Cup Series. So that private investigator that we hired, he gave us a lot of evidence to use against Michael Waltrip Racing. We took him to court, and they really didn't want to deal with that. It didn't look good for them as a race team. It didn't look good for Aaron's as a sponsor. So they said, hey, what if we just, sweep all this under the rug and settle out of court? We want to make this right, for you and your race team. I said, all right, I'm listening. What are you offering? Well, the end result was not something I expected it to be, but hey, the world loves a good redemption story, right? So I present to you our challenger for the rest of Season 4. It's the number 64, Aaron's Rent, the Glenn.com Goodyear Blimp Chevrolet. Well, there you go. There she is. I love this paint scheme. I don't know what the hell to call that color, but it looks really, really cool on the race car. It's bold. I do like it. It's not super bright, but it's bold. I think it looks really good. So yeah, there you go. There's the story of Aaron's. Shout out to Too Ghostly again for the suggestion and everybody who participated throughout their own story of what happened. I appreciate you guys. Let's move on with the episode. Let's take a look at the points and go racing to Bristol. Jeff Gordon is the points leader over Dale Jr., who won last time at Darlington. We move up to third after our third place finish. Ryan Newman's in fourth, Harvick's fifth, Mark Martin, Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Jimmy Johnson, Sterling Marlin round out the top 10. But yeah, we are right there. Today could change that, though, at Bristol. That's never been a good track. Y'all know that. If you've been watching, we could take a big hit in the points today. So with all the new sponsorships come new expectations. So jot this down so we can all remember together what I have to do every race. First and foremost, we got to finish in the top 10 to satisfy the primary. Top 10 finishes every race. We have to qualify in the top 10 as well. So start in the top 10, finish in the top 10. Pretty simple, right? We can remember that. We also have to rank in the top 10 in points. You noticing a theme here? Be in the top 10 in points, qualify in the top 10, finish in the top 10. And we will maximize all of our bonuses. Of course, the team and the driver sponsors never matter, but yep, that's the deal. If we do that, we should make $970,000, something like that. Yeah, $972,000. It's not quite $1 million. It's certainly not the $2 million that Motorcraft was offering, but it's better than making $300,000 that Aaron's was giving us. So we got to make a short track car. We do have a short track chassis to use. This will be the first time that we've used it, I think, at a short track, so that's exciting. Engine side, we've got one race left on this overhaul. This is going to be our Talladega motor in 2 races, so we'll go with 68-68. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but for Bristol, I don't think it matters too much. And in the body shop, we do have a short track body ready to go as well. So, 2 out of 3 components are short track specific. It's a 72 car rating, but with short track components on it, I don't know what to expect. Let's head to the track and find out. We found something in this car. I'll tell you that. We have found something. This is the best car we've ever had at Bristol. I'll tell you that. It took a little bit of work, but we got it. We got it driving real nice. Real nice. P11. Need to go a little bit faster here. But it drives pretty decent. I'll tell you that right now. It'll race better than it looks.
Looks like you'll lead them to the start all race.
Pole position. Let's go. Got that bonus squared away. How about that?
Welcome, everyone, to Bristol, Tennessee for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Food City 500. This place has been referred to as the world's fastest half-mile oval. Add 43 cars to that, and you've got a recipe for some exciting racing.
The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there in this one. I can assure you of that.
The Aaron's car is carrying a win streak with him.
I spoke with one of the tire changers on that team this morning. He was standing in victory lane when I saw him, and he assured me they'd be there at the end of this race. We'll soon see if that's the case, but with the streak they're on, I wouldn't put it past them.
After finishing second twice to Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the Busch Series Championship, Kenseth beat him out for the Rookie of the Year in 2000.
And he did it without qualifying well. Despite only 2 top 10 starting spots, he posted a 14th place points finish with a win and 11 top 10 finishes.
Jeremy Mayfield experienced an up-and-down year in 2000. He had 12 top 10s and 4 poles, but also had 11 DNFs.
He was either running up front with the leaders or taking an early exit. Those wins are great, but each DNF is exactly the opposite and can take a driver out of the points race real quick.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, here we go for Bristol. This is always
The starting lineup for
interesting. Hopefully we can survive. We got the best race car we've ever brought here,
and the M&M
so I gotta use that, take advantage of it. Hopefully not
Jeff Gordon,
bin it.
the NASCAR Winston
but-
Cup points leader.
It's Bristol, 125 laps. Let's go. Elliott Sadler out here. Hey, Elliott. Clear. Huge.
Number 38, up high. Number 24, it's coming up quick. Clear on both sides.
Yep, just wrap the bottom right there, just like that. Yep, yep, just like that. Oh, that's a little high up the track, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we'll just park the bus on the bottom. That's fine. That's the trick to tonight, or today. This isn't the night race. Just park the bus on the bottom. If they want to pass me, they can do it around the high side. I'll be as big a nuisance on the bottom as I need to be, but I want to stay up front. Bobby, can you just play along, please? Haven't you won enough races? Let me have my moment in the sun, Bobby. Ah, you bastard. Okay, I'll go to the back. We'll be seeing you. Fuck! Man! I mean, shit. He wasn't there, was he? He just threw it in there like I wasn't going to just take my entry. I guess we'll never know because the replay really doesn't show it. But damn. Let's go to the back. Oh, well, it was a fun ride while it lasted. All right, let's get back to it. I love starting a half a lap behind the leaders. That's very cool. I mean, we got a fast enough car, but, I mean, we just lost all of our track position. That's not optimal way to do it here at Bristol. Damn it. We'll see what we can salvage out of this, I guess. Long race. If I can just keep my wits about me, I think we'll be able to work our way back towards the top 10. It just, it sucks.
Got one eye.
Oh my God, never mind.
Back for that.
Hell. Probably just went a lap down now, too. We're off to a great start here. I don't know. I hit the brakes, and it just shot left onto the apron. Nothing I could do there. Off to a great start here in Bristol. Oh, yeah, we're a lap down. That's great. That is great. Hey, you mind if I just get my lap back, Jeff?
Okay, we're clear.
Yeah, well, not quite how I wanted to do it, but we did it. Okay, we're back out front. Can we get a caution, please? I would love a caution. Jeff Gordon's going to wipe my ass out. Watch. Oh.
And now trouble. Trouble out on the racetrack. Yellow flag. We are under a yellow flag. The caution is out. Trouble on the
What? How'd that work out for you, Jeff?
The field races
I mean, I would argue that it didn't hurt me as much as it hurt him.
We don't want him coming back at us.
He got ass packed by Robbie Gordon, went surfboarding. Oh, man. I thought for a sec I was going to block the track both lanes, and we get the cutscene, it would put me back on the lead lap, but not lucky enough to get that. So we'll pit, we'll fix the damage. Whatever. Let's see this brand new pit crew. Oh, look at those uniforms. Red with the gold, I guess. Whatever color this is. That's sharp. That looks good. Looking good, boys. Oh, well. Car doesn't look too good. It's all beat up, but that's okay. Oh, look where we are, back up front. No Jeff Gordon to be found. That's great. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. I need to stay on the lead lap. If I go a lap down, I'm not going to have a very good time. Not going to have a very good time. Well, we couldn't hold them off forever, I guess. Son of a bitch. I don't know what we're going to do now. Ride around a lap down for 100 laps? That sounds terrible.
Keep him behind you if you can.
I guess we'll figure it out, but not a good spot to be in. All because he had to be such an impatient asshole, Bobby. Thanks. Well, we're into lapping cars now. I got by Dale Jr. I was actually keeping pace with him pretty good. Tony Stewart hasn't necessarily gotten away from me. I mean, that just tells you how fast this car is. When I hit my laps, hit my marks, it's fine.
Got one eye.
But this is our opportunity to do something here. Just follow Tony Stewart past all these cars that he's putting a lap down. I mean, we got the pace to run up front. If we just hadn't been wrecked by Bobby, we would be fine. It's the most frustrating part.
Number 20, up high.
Hey, I'll put the bumper to get my lap back, Tony. Don't think I won't.
He's still there. Be patient.
Don't think I won't. Oh, back on the lead lap. Leaders are heading in.
Number 20.
I'm heading into the 11 car. Get the fuck out of the way, Kevin.
Gained another spot. Clear on both sides.
Oh, look at this. Green flag pit stops at Bristol. We're back on the lead lap. Oh, we get a caution. There's usually a caution from a car that pits right behind the pace car and then hits the pace car and brings out the yellow. Can I get one of those? That would be incredible.
Car inside.
I would love to get one of those, please.
One car is looking right. You're clear.
There it is! Caution's out! We're back on the lead lap in the top 10. Let's go! Let's go. Thank you, whoever brought out the yellow. Who did it? Who's my hero? Oh, trouble! The 123. Oh, gets hit hard by Kurt Busch. 123 and Mark Martin got together. Don't know what happened. Oh, nice. An AI caution. You love to see it. Well, we'll pit. Hell yeah. We'll take that pit stop. All right, boys, here we go. Let's get another pit stop knocked out. It's going to be right side tires and fuel. I don't think we have enough time for all four because we were so far back in the running order. We might get lapped, yeah. Don't want to risk it. We'll take four right side tires and fuel, fix the damage. Should be okay.
We're deep in the field. Be careful and start working.
Deep in the field, we're 7th, my man. Most of the field is trapped a lap down. There are 7 cars on the lead lap. Oh, there's pissed off Jeff Gordon too.
Number 12 down low.
But I mean, this was perfect for us. We need to be smart here, but we might have just locked ourselves into a top 10.
I'm clocking the leader at about
With only 7 cars on lead lap, I mean, some stupid shit would have to happen for us to fall out of the top 10 at this point. Saying that, I probably jinxed it. But just think of the possibilities. Leaders are pitting.
22 isn't going to let you by easily.
Harvick pitted, Jeff Burton pitted, somebody else pitted. I don't know why. I'm confused as to why they pitted, but we're 4th,
by 3.5
and I'll take it. Lap 69, left side tires not being changed is definitely a problem. We are slow. We are very, very slow. Yeah, it's not as good with the worn left side tires. Obviously, it's not optimal. We're, I mean, we're still decent, but we're not as good as we were.
Leaders put about 5 seconds
And I'm worried about the 22 car behind me. If he catches me, he will absolutely end me. So I'm trying real hard to not make bad lap times here. Keep him back there
Keep him behind you if
and
you
just
can.
stretch this thing to our final pit stop. We need 4 freshies bad.
Stake is at half.
Oh, caution's out. Let's go. Love to see that. What was caution for? Oh, debris. Debris off of Mark Martin. Oh, his hood flew off. Well, I guess we'll pit. We'll get our 4 tires here.
We're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
Might as well, right? There's only going to be like 4 or 5 cars on the lead lap. Yeah, we'll pit here. Absolutely. Get 4 fresh tires, fill it up. I'm not sure we can make it to the end from here, but we'll be in much better shape than we would have been without the yellow. Looks like none of the other leaders are pitting, so free pit stop, basically. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, the left side tires were not very fun. They made it real shitty to drive, but 4 fresh tires will feel good. I don't know if this is enough fuel to make it to the end. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. We'll find out, but I like the spot that we're in here. Get the damage fixed up. Good. Very good. Yeah, there are 4 cars on the lead lap now. Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, and us. Oh, now Dale Jr. Dale Jr.'s on the lead lap, so there's 5 cars.
All clear, buddy.
Matt Kenseth pitting. Okay. Jimmy, I'm going to give you the boot scoot and boogie right there.
He's not too happy with it.
It's Bristol, baby.
Still there.
We are going to have to deal with Jeff Gordon,
You've got third. Good job.
and that's going to be problematic.
You're only 1 second behind the leader.
Number 29, top 9. Number 24.
What do we do with... Oh, he's minus 100. He's even more pissed. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to pass a minus 100 Jeff Gordon without getting our shit dumped.
Clear on both sides.
Maybe we don't. Maybe we just follow him.
24 cars.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. He's slow. He's so slow. And he keeps running up the track, opening the door for me like he wants me to pass him. But I know as soon as I do, he's going to absolutely destroy me. And minus 100, he'll run up into the back of me, too. He's already done it once in this race.
Pick it up about
He would definitely do it
2.5
again.
seconds on the leader.
But big picture, do I really need to pass him? There's only 4 cars on the lead lap.
Let's try to race a little.
The 24 car is going to make it hard for you.
Oh, God. All right, Dale Jr. just pit really abruptly. So I wonder if Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson can make it to the end on fuel. I've got more fuel than they do. They didn't pit under the last yellow. Dale Jr. just pits.
Number 24 is blocking.
I think I can make it to the end.
3.5 seconds behind the leader.
There's a scenario that exists if this thing stays green, which it may not, but if it stays green, they can't make it to the end and have to pit, and we win by a very large amount.
24 car is trying a lot.
That would be something. Now remember, me and Jeff Gordon got beef. We got beef going back to Las Vegas when we were battling for the lead.
Number 24.
He put himself in the fence I ran into him and took the lead and went on to win that race. So it's not the first time he and I have gotten together, and I kind of forgot about that until now. But there's a little history.
Seconds on you.
Little history between us. Ooh. Oh, there goes Jeff to the pit road. Okay. Okay.
The interval to the leader is about 3 seconds.
Oh, and the caution flag. The caution flag. Oh, my God, the timing. Oh, my Lord. Why couldn't have waited one more lap or at all? What happened? Hey, Bobby. What happened? There's the pit road glitch caution. Ward Burton into the pace car, throws the yellow. Fuck, that's, I actually didn't want to see the yellow right there. I really didn't. Well, in either event, there's only a few cars on the lead lap. We're one of them. Tony Stewart decides to stay out. I thought he had to pit. I'm mistaken. I don't know what's going on, but we're in really good shape right now.
A lot of cars stayed out on that caution, so we're starting toward the back.
There's 2 cars on the lead lap. And of course, Jeff Gordon's next to the leader. Of course he is. There's 3 cars on the lead. Well, yeah, Jeff Gordon counts as 1 because he's past the leader at this point. Yeah, it's basically a 2-horse race between me and Tony. And I guess Jeff's going to play a factor in this.
20 laps to go.
But I'll take a hit from him for the win. I don't care. We just got to get up to Tony. He's kind of driving away all of a sudden. What the hell? It's 10 laps to go. Tony Stewart is driven right the hell away from us, which is weird because we're on fresh tires and he's on older tires, but he's just driven away. That's all right. There's only 2 cars on the lead lap, so we're in a really good spot. It's really funny how similar this is to Darlington, because Darlington, there were only 2 cars on the lead lap as well, right? This race, we did not really have an impact. We did not influence that outcome. The AI wrecking, and then debris from that wreck, and then a pit road glitch. I'm just reaping the benefits of goofy stuff happening here at Bristol. I like it, though. I'll take it. All right, 3 laps to go here.
You're about 4 seconds.
We're not going to catch Stewart, even though he's in traffic. We're not going to catch him, but I think we have absolutely found something, hit on something for Bristol. We are competitive at Bristol. That's a big development. That is a huge change from how it's been. We are good at Bristol.
Clear all around.
Will we be good at other short tracks? Martinsville and Richmond? I guess we'll find out when we get there, but it's going to be a solid points day today. I'll tell you that right now. Didn't always look like it was going to be a good finish.
4.5.
But in racing, you take the cards that you're dealt and make the best hand you can. P2! I'll take it, baby. Let's go. Thank you for a goofy finish. Love it. Tony Stewart gets the win. We're the only other car in the lead lap. We did lead 3. He led 95. 6 caution flags for 18 laps. That was wild. Everything that happened completely changed the outcome of the race for us. Jeff Gordon finishes 3rd. He is super angry with us. Kevin Harvick 4th. Jeff Burton. Kevin Grubb in 6th. Dale Jarrett, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr., Matt Kenseth rounds out the top 10. Wild race at Bristol. Good points day for us. Good money day for us as well. Hit all of our bonuses. Look at that. Almost $1 million made, man. We love that right there. That is outstanding. I mean, we made over $1 million with the race winnings. A good day at the office. If you had told me we were going to finish 2nd in that race after we got spun out by Bobby Labonte and then went a lap down, I would have said no way. Crazy ass race, but great debut for the new paint scheme, so you got to love that. Up next is going to be Texas. We nearly won Texas last season. Y'all remember the drama there, getting wrecked by David Green, coming to the checkered flag. But, yeah, I think this is a race that we will win.
I will say we're going to win Texas in the next episode. That's my prediction. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Make sure to leave a big old thumbs up on the video as well. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Big shout out to the members out there. Y'all the real ones. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. We will see you in the next one at Texas.